A harrowing 20-hour standoff ends with the death of a gunman in Nyssa, Oregon. Good evening, everyone. I'm senior reporter Roland Beres, and it's just an amazing story here of hundreds of gunshots that rang out over that time period. You can see smashing windows in vehicles and hitting homes around this area. I talked exclusively to a next-door neighbor who literally had to dive for cover, and we should warn you that some of the images you're about to see may be disturbing. That is the sound of sheer terror.
Yeah, so and then 10 minutes later, he just started shooting right at the living room.
Alina Houston was right next door to the shooter as he opened fire on her home.
You got some of these ones. These are the ones that went to the living room right above me. That's where I was sitting, kind of right there.
She shows us what she did to try to avoid the barrage of bullets.
Right here. So basically, like on my stomach while there's bullets and everything.
And the two bullets that actually stopped in the whole house are directly where she was laying on the ground. There's two dents at the bottom of the washer.
So it would at least got me in the hip or whatever. And this is the door that Jimmy came and we opened it and went out this way behind. Which is still risky because there's still bullets that while we were sitting just right here that went through.
Alina didn't have time to take anything with, but was glad when it was all over to find other members of her family safe and sound.
And our little survivors. For 7 hours, and poor babies. Oh my gosh.
After the fact, seeing the dozens of bullet holes through her home, Alina's brother marvels at the good fortune.
God was looking out for her. Yeah, that's the way my whole family believes.
There's plenty of controversy these days over the use of military vehicles in the hands of local police departments, but in this case, they were able to use a vehicle to smash through the fence and actually end up in the yard where they could open a line of communication with the suspect from an area of relative safety. In Nyssa, I'm senior reporter Roland Beres, Idaho News 6.